Hello, and welcome to the show. SykoYoda here with another Minecraft featuring the 4 Derps, and today I'm doing a little intro solo. I don't know if we're going to have anybody joining us as I am doing our present recording, but I do have some footage for you with the new folks. We were doing some caving the other day, and we'll go ahead and be taking a look at that in just a little bit. But I wanted to show you some updates with the sheep farm. I have been working on it, and a few things that we've gotten figured out right off the get-go here was that to keep the little guys from falling, or to make sure that they would fall in, we had to put glass around here. I think that I'd like to get rid of the fences altogether just to guarantee that, but we're going to go with this at the mo. We also have introduced a way to get sheep up to the next level. Let's go ahead and head up there. I want to make sure we have a count of how many sheep are up there. I only bred a few up there to make sure that we could verify that this was working. One of them is already full grown. So we got 2 black sheep up here in a minute, and then we'll make sure there's none in the system, and we'll explain a little bit more on that in a minute. But as you can see over there, there's these 2 things with ladders and water, and that's part of the system to get them upstairs. So down here on the 2nd floor, we have a whole bunch of wheat set up and a whole bunch of madness to filter all the baby sheep into a couple of locations. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at how that works. For the most part, it's just a setup of getting some water streams to push them into the right location. So we have 2 of these guys right here, and as you can see, I got signs set up and everything else to make them flow in 2 sections just like this. Now the reason why this is bumped up is because it's heading into a ladder. On top of the ladder is a water source. Let's go ahead and head out here. I can show you a little bit better angle on how that's set up. Take a look back there like that. That's through glass, but essentially the sheep will go into this system right here, and then it goes into water block, ladder, water block, ladder, etc. all the way up. And I believe there's still at least 1 sheep over here. See this guy here? When phone going off. When he gets full grown, he'll end up automatically getting pushed up that thing. But as a baby, he can get stuck right there in that little gap. The reason why I did it this way, though, I was using half slabs to try to push him in, and they kept on suffocating in the water. I don't know what their hitbox is, but apparently half slabs and water sitting on top of it left enough of a gap for them to drown in, but yet not get them pushed up. So what I'm going to do right now is just randomly breed a whole bunch of sheep so we can get them into the system, and I want to make sure that this is getting some stuff upstairs for us. Been trying very much so to get some stuff figured out in the world, and we'll also show you what's been going on with that here in a little bit. You'll notice that when I'm breeding these guys, I'm kind of doing randomness when I do the breeding, and that's because there's a better chance of them, see how this guy fell and he didn't go in? There is a better chance of them falling in if I do a crossbreeding. You'll also notice that the center glass pane is gone. That was another new thing we did to try to get them into the system a little bit better. So this does have some flaws, but as I've said many a times, a lot of people say form follows function. Well, I'm definitely one of those guys that function follows form. I like things to look good, and I am not necessarily concerned about them being super efficient. I want them to be super cool looking, and I hope that's what I'm accomplishing here. We're still, got a ways to go as far as if we're going to be done or not. How did you even get up here? How did you get up here? You're in there now. So we should have enough into the system to verify it, but I'm going to go ahead and finish off breeding at least one of all these guys here and we'll see just how well that does us up top. Something else we got going on for us on this one, you'll notice there's these trap doors here. Sometimes they end up standing on those. If you can hit them just right, you can reach them, and that will get them down in there as well. I'm thinking that if I can eventually get all of these carts pushed more towards the center, we won't even have any hiccups with this. But I went ahead and did one of everybody in the system. I'm trying to get the guys that are sitting around on fence gates, trapdoors and whatnot, and get those flush down in there. Again, it's not super efficient, but I think it will do the trick. Let's go ahead and look down here to make sure there's no bottleneck issues, and we don't need to look at both of them per se, but I do want to make sure that things seem to be working correctly. That was a brown sheep there. It is now a light gray, so that is promising. I'm going to head up to the top here and look in the fence area and see how many of them have made it up to the top. Now, as I had said, oh yeah, here we go. Quite a few of them. There was 2 black in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that was the one that was in the system. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 at the moment in there. I'd call that a success. I mean, it's not super good, but what I was trying to say was the concept behind this was they're eventually going to be introducing in the 1.8 the ability to get meat from these guys. So I'm setting up something that I can do exactly that with, and that's why you'll notice this hole here. This is the elevator shaft, and my thought process is going to be as such to put some kind of flushing mechanism in to flush them into that hole where they can drop down and give us some wool and also give us some lamb chops. We're going to work on that system a little bit more off camera, but I hope to get that to you by the end of this episode. But while I'm working on that, why don't you go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights from a caving expedition with me, Miss Scree, and Water Bear. We got together earlier last week and we're just derping around. I don't even think they knew that I was recording, but some fun little moments that took place during that. I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll be back with you shortly.
This cave goes 2 ways. Into a ravine. Actually, into the mine thing.
Well, are you ready to
What?
achievement get your first diamonds here? Or do you want me to silk touch them?
Silk touch them. And then to make torches. Okay, I'm out of coal, so next coal we see I need. This goes into a ravine or something. Oh. I saw some coal around here somewhere.
Also take... Actually, I don't need lapis either. I'll give that to you guys. I got more lapis than all... Oh my gosh, thank God I landed on obsidian.
What'd you do? Almost jump in the lava?
Yeah.
Now I hear an enderman.
Do you still need torches, or are you good?
I've got 27. I found the coal. Never mind. Are you in the ravine, Water Bear?
Hmm?
You in the ravine?
No.
Yeah, that's a nice cobble structure over
Yeah,
there.
it is.
Wow,
Oh,
I think we
where'd that-
found the creeper.
I didn't even see where that one came from. I was trying
He's
to
up
kill with
above
these
us.
ones. Yeah, this is where I don't want to be. Let's go back in here.
Up, running, running, running. There's a creeper right behind me. Hello. Yeah.
All right, let's go this
There's
way.
like a ton of badness up above us. You don't really want to be here.
Well, this
Oh,
is a
hi.
dead end.
Hi, Skelly. I'm blocking this hall into the ravine because...
Yeah, if we're gonna tackle that, we need to do it from the
I
top.
just got another free
We'll just see
bow.
if we see diamonds and grab them.
Okay.
Hey, Water Bear.
Hmm?
I said, hey, Water Bear.
They're all behind me again? Yep.
Oh, hi, zombie.
Can I borrow your,
Oh, I just killed my first monster.
Ender
That
chest?
is not right.
Yes.
There's some coal and iron and stuff up here. Oh, it just goes up and up and up and bad and bad and bad.
take some of the crap out, I guess. Dang, I was at 3 stacks of iron already.
Nice.
There's a ton of iron up here. Where are you guys at?
Just at the edge still.
There.
That.
Hello.
Alright, I'm good. Thank you.
Do you need to use the inner chest at all there, Scree?
Oh, yes, please. Hold on, let me get through this coal. There's no durability costs.
Here we go. I'm in the upper levels now. Here's another one. What's in this one? Gold, iron, and a whole bunch of melon seeds. Where were these melon seeds? How many? Oh my gosh. So wrong in so many ways. Don't need you. Don't need you.
You get shot. So you get shot.
I'm here to help my friend.
Need your help.
Not to tolerate your codependent torch practices.
My torching is just fine. Very much.
Is that what you tell all the ladies?
It is.
Oh gosh. We should do a series.
What?
Minecraft pickup lines.
Nice.
Kind of like that episode where
hilarious.
of Team Canada, and they make fun of beef, and it's like, or Ito. You ever heard of Minecraft?
Well, so much for doing the upper part.
Well, that was when we were just trying to tackle it with intelligence. Waterbear came along and screwed that all up for us. So.
Waterbear came in and was like, "Oh, hello, I'm here."
Here's one of these little lava caverns you like, Syko.
Over here?
Behind me, yeah.
They tend to yield good treasures.
Yeah, it does. It yields me.
I said good treasure, not booby prize.
How do I get up there?
Who, me?
Oh, hello. Yeah. Never mind, I found Syko.
Okay. Oh my.
Or he found me.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know. Oh.
There's a water bear in here. Did you find the dirt room yet?
Yeah, I had found it earlier.
What level are we at?
I keep getting this
11.
lapis because eventually it's going to be
We'll need it.
valuable. But man,
for the
alive, do I
enchanting.
have a lot of it.
It's purty.
Yeah, I found you guys. The torch is on the right thing.
Learned it from Paul.
It's amazing how many people got kind of into the Minecraft scene with Paul Soares.
Well,
It is pretty crazy.
his tutorial is on the Mojang's page, or the Minecraft page. That's
Is
how I
it?
found
True.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's how to survive the first night.
Yep. Because I had to start the game 4 times before I survived the first night.
Really?
Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. I hadn't watched his stuff, and then I went back and watched it and was like, oh.
I hate to admit it, the first group I watched was Yogscast.
You regretting that now, aren't you?
I am. I can't stand them.
Why?
Fucking
I've never
sellouts.
watched him.
They got all about the money.
Yeah.
How can I only have 35 iron?
Oh, just found another spawner.
Did you really?
Yep.
Where are you? I
See what
just
this
saw you.
one is. It's another zombie.
I hear it, the zombie.
Golden apple and a name tag. I'll take the name tag.
I don't want any of that stuff.
You don't want the golden apple?
Need a golden apple. I haven't even used that health potion you gave me. I was like, why did he give me a health potion?
Just in case you fall in lava, it might save your life.
And your stuff, importantly.
Guess I see it coming up on me.
Ooh.
So I wonder how many people are going to take now that you can like make flying machines, take flying machines to like make triple spawners or whatever, and quadruple spawners, because you can make spawners appear in chunks.
Oh, by like using the snake method that what's his butt made?
Yeah. So it's like I wonder how many people now that they made the flying machines, 'cause that just made it that much easier.
Yeah, that's true. You could just move the entire platform.
So in vanilla, they'll be able to make flying machines?
Yeah.
Using slime.
Slime block.
Oh.
They're really cool.
Well, that'll be fun.
Alright, you're getting an only skeleton. Oops, sorry, Syko.
You're good. And here's another spawner.
Seriously?
Yep, that's another zombie spawner.
Got the baby. Creeper.
Watch out, creeper.
He's fast.
Name tag, got it. You guys can
Iron.
have the saddles.
All that is iron.
NBL, see what we got up here? We got a whole bunch of sheep. That's right. I just finished breeding these up, so I could show you exactly how this works once they all get full grown, but I've pretty much finished up everything I'm going to do here. Put a large patch of grass, including blocks on the outside of this fenced area, so that way if they do somehow eat all of the grass up, we still have grass up here, and that will come back and refurnish it up. Got a gate right here to get in. The two spots that they were coming up are both right there, and then we got ourselves the drop. And really, where are you going? And so the drop is set up as such that once these guys get full grown, there's a very good chance they're going to push themselves out. It's already happened multiple times. I was going to set up some kind of thing that would pop these off and then make a water thing, push them all over into it. But I kind of like the randomization of it anyway. So as you can see, we got droppers down there, and it's all channeled and glassed off. We'll go ahead and head out here so we can see how it works completely. Did you get out too? Man, you guys are little escape artists. Looks like I already lost the black one. Did he already make his way outside maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we got ourselves our elevators set up right here, and got the glowstone back there. It gives plenty of light, and we still got to finish off this stuff, but we're getting very close to being done. As you can see, those hoppers are set up into chests in here, and so everything should get filtered in as they drop through. Okay, I heard you. Where are you? I know he's around here. But that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm going to go ahead and get a whole bunch more of these guys bred and see if we can't get on the video. Oh, he went back to his mom. He's right there. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know they did that. Huh. Anyway, we're going to get back to filling these guys up, and then I'll show you guys just how easy it is for them to be dropping off on their own here. Alright guys, I spent some more time breeding them, and I actually witnessed, I think I got a picture of one of them actually falling in the pit by themselves. As you can see, we got a little bit of wool in here. This is going to become more prevalent as they start dropping the mutton chops. Then we'll have less reason to shear and more reason to kill. But the way I have this set up is almost like a game, so everything is a crapshoot whether or not you're going to get your desired result, and it's a matter of if the sheep's going to win or not, based off of how long they stay alive as an adult up here up top. So yes, I still have some babies in here that are working, but I want to show you something else you can do to help move this along. Very, very simple. Just take out the old wheat here and watch all the ninkum tards push themselves in, because that's exactly what they will do. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm getting a lot of the babies to go in right now and not a lot of the adults, but something that you never know what you're going to get out of. Sorry about that. Something you never know you're going to get out of the situation, and it's going to be fun to watch how this one works out. There is some issues with them escaping. As you can see, depending on how many of they have up here, they can decimate the grass pretty quickly too. But I think this right here, being out here, should keep us in the clear for that. Oh, oops, sorry. And we should be alright. I don't see it being a problem too much. Just got to make sure that we come up here and keep them under control if they get too many in here. But just from the sun going back and forth, they kind of wander off and follow it. I don't know if there's something to that or not, but it works out. It works out pretty good. And I just have to get my wheat stores up. I went ahead and made a section over here on this floor to put a chest and a workbench. Don't necessarily need the workbench. I just wanted to put it here. This is a good spot you can see everything happening from, so I figured we don't need any more seeds than that. I figured that'd be a good spot to put that stuff there. And then, you know, the wheat production from this floor, it basically produces a stack each time you harvest it. It should work out for us. Worst case scenario, we go and grab a whole bunch of bones from the mob spawner, and we come up here and bone meal the heck out of stuff. But yeah, there you go. Wool is coming in full effect. That can handle every color and then some, so we shouldn't have an issue with clogging too much. And the wool isn't going to be staying over there. It's going to be, hello Mr. Skeleton, still here in the orb long term. So I think that's it for this one. We have some new stuff coming on. We're going to get into this one a little bit more on camera with Miss Scree. She's the one that's been building this, and I know Water Bear's been up to some stuff. He's got a project over there, and he's been doing a couple of things here and there. Just when he sees something that needs to be done, he seems to be stepping in and taking care of it. We got all kinds of plans and signs everywhere. We'll get more into that as time goes on. I am very much looking forward to having these folks with us, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. There'll be more to come. We'll get some videos with them in the recording session with us, not just some caving. Don't forget that like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and I will see you next time.